Lawyers for Sam Bankman-Fried revealed yesterday that he could testify as soon as today. In a letter to the judge, Bankman-Fried's legal team outlined 3 key points of his planned testimony. They indicate that he could try to shift blame to FTX's former legal team, blame the status quo in crypto, or blame authorities in the Bahamas for some of his post-bankruptcy actions. Last night, one of Bankman-Fried's attorneys seemed to suggest that Bankman-Fried might decline to testify if the judge didn't permit him to pursue those lines of testimony.
Very limited in what he's allowed to say. No, it's actually fascinating to watch the defense of this case, in part because the judge has limited a lot of what can come into the case. So the idea, for example, of blaming the lawyers or being able to
how do you blame the Bahamian authorities for what you were doing?
I don't know about the Bahamian authorities, except to say that maybe you believed you were regulated by the Bahamian authorities, and that if they
should have caught the wrongdoings.
No. If the Bahamian authorities were authorizing these things, that would be the argument you'd make. But the point is, a lot of this stuff the judge has not allowed to come into the trial at all. So I think a lot of people have watched this case, and it increasingly seems like a complete and utter slam dunk because there's been very little defense that's been mounted at all. I mean, you've almost seen no defense mounted. And one of the main reasons that is the case is because the judge has limited what can be brought into the case. And
why has the judge limited that?
That he has a particular view. It'll be very interesting to see. I'm sure that the lawyers are hoping to set up a situation if and when they lose, that they appeal the case on the grounds that certain aspects of the case were never tried in the case. I think it's going to be a very, very hard case to win on an appeal, meaning to even try to have effectively a second trial.
Yeah.
But that is clearly where, if you sort of watching the tea leaves of how this case is going, given the way the judge has been a very hard line about what has been allowed in and out, in a way that I do think people have raised questions about. But nonetheless, I think that's going to be the debate.
Wow. Stuff gets stranger and stranger by the minute.